User joined your channel. 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 User joined your channel.
Hi. Looks like we're having another fucking issue.
Radio check.
User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Excuse me? Oh, ma'am? Did you have anything to say?
She's drunk.
Have you drunken today?
Might be. You guys are driving me crazy.
Yeah, you need to keep it a bit slow down.
You need to stick that taser up your ass.
No, don't.
Dear God.
No, reckless driving.
Prove it.
God.
Prove it. Really.
Oh, dear Lord.
Sure there was enough witnesses to see you.
Witnesses don't mean shit nowadays.
Yeah, I saw him drive crazy.
Oh,
Yeah, see?
Did you see? Oh, what, ma'am?
somebody wants to go to church.
What was the name of the outfit, jail outfit she was wearing?
What?
User joined your channel.
Good.
They've run off.
We're off to see the wizard.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
When did you take it out? Was it before you came to the court? Or
No, mine was I took mine into the garage.
Any idea who was flying that
but before, when
chopper
did you
that
take
came
it
down?
out?
Bingo.
Bingo.
When I woke up.
Of course. The hell was
Yeah,
he
me
thinking?
too,
You know
so-
penguins can't fly.
Yeah.
Yours disappeared, mine stayed.
Okay, never mind.
I ain't putting that thing back on.
Yes, you are.
Uh-huh.
Tell you one thing I ain't doing. I ain't going back in that fucking jail cell.
Yes, you are.
I'm not waiting. I tell you what, I won't wait that long again. I'm not waiting that long again. I will fall asleep. I'm not waiting another 45 fucking
Go
minutes.
back into the cell.
Oh, I will not wait another 45 minutes. I'll get this dress on. But I will
not
not wait!
Okay.
I'm gonna sit in the
This is it
courtroom.
for you, okay?
We need to get everybody here and get this going quick.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let me. No, I took it out and I put it in my bag so I could save it for her.
Hammy, what's happening with the rest of PD?
A bit
User
of
joined your
coming right
channel.
now.
Right.
They'll be coming down the mountain when they come. They'll be coming down the mountain.
Okay,
when they
ma'am,
come.
let's go.
I'm not going to that fucking cell. I'm waiting.
You're gonna have to go back into that cell.
I tell you what. I will
Chill
not.
until everybody gets you. Then
Oh.
you can move on to the cell.
I
It's
know
fine when
most
they're being
of
cooked
them
up in
has
there.
lost
Wait a minute,
their
I will
vehicles.
reset.
Oh,
Ah,
smell like bacon when they come.
Yeah.
User left
It
your
just smells
channel.
like
User
bacon
joined
when
your
they
I ain't
come.
planning on doing nothing bad.
Like bacon, they
Enjoy
will
it.
smell like bacon.
User joined your channel.
What about bacon?
User left your channel.
Why are you all dressed up?
It was
Been
him.
called as a witness.
You're gonna be my witness. You just don't know it.
Well, I'm being a witness
I'm
from
not
medical
doing it.
expertise, so I'm guessing so.
Oh, okay.
You know, so since I was one of the
Any
EMTs
other
at Trek here,
PD coming.
We will see police violence when they come. We will see police violence when they come.
oh yeah,
We will see police violence.
No, I see police violence all the time! Baby killers.
That's because you're mostly involved
What?
with them.
Baby killer.
We will hear Sister Mary screaming when they come.
Baby killer.
Stop it.
Baby killer.
Excuse me.
Baby killer.
Why are you calling me a baby killer?
You're a baby killer.
Taxi coming right now.
Aim.
Fire!
Oh, I wish I had caltrops on me.
That'd be funny.
Am I hearing a helicopter?
I wish I had a gun on me.
Oh god.
Excuse me?
What?
Hammy,
The
get on the
helicopter,
radio,
take
see
cover.
What you
if-
say?
See if
Ooh.
she's flying a helicopter.
Pinky.
Yeah, just let me know.
Go on.
Prohibited from trying to land within 50 meters of the courthouse.
Pinky on the guns.
Oh, he broke the law! Damn police, always breaking the law!
Wow.
Yeah,
That's a $5,000 fine.
yeah, police can do anything though.
Yep, Mr. Long. Come on,
Mr. Long.
come on, come on. It should be equal. PD and EMT.
He's on duty.
He's right there. He's right there.
He can't find final side everything we're on duty.
I'm gonna have to find you some money for landing.
This is actually city limits.
For what?
I'm gonna have to fine you for landing so close. You ain't. That's a fine. You know that, right?
User
No,
joined your
that's
channel.
fine.
No, that's not fine. That's a fine.
That's 50. Yeah, it's fine.
I'll walk that off and guarantee you that's not 50 meters.
That's 15 meters.
50.
It's better than vodka chaser.
Oh, 15.
50.
Oh, damn.
Bacon, get over here.
What would you want me to do? Move it?
It don't. No, I was gonna collect a fine, but that's okay. I'm gonna get enough money when I walk out of here anyway.
Right. Okay.
You.
Yeah, I did just hear. I just got my numbers wrong. That's all.
15, my ass.
Throwing helicopters at us.
You guys got a lot of numbers. You guys get a lot of shit wrong.
You on comms, Pinky?
Don't even know how many meters away from the damn cloud. Gotta land.
Yeah, update it.
Corruption.
Killaway, wanna do a test?
Radio check.
I forgot. Well, don't know the number 15 from 50. What kind of shit is that?
Yeah.
It should give you a nicer outfit considering who you are.
I know! They made me wear this! They know what they're trying to do. They're trying to make themselves look good. All dressed up in suits and shit. Like they're important. I'm gonna win this case in a jail outfit! Ah!
Stripes, I guess.
I'm suing the CLPD and look what they got me dressed up in. Huh.
A men's prisoner outfit.
A men's prison outfit, that's right. I got a fat camel toe, look at it.
Right, okay, don't even.
User joined your
Yeah,
channel.
no, it's true. It usually doesn't stick out that much. Oh. Fancy, man.
Damn.
That's fun thing. I never would have driven to a court case.
I've got a question.
Why isn't she in cuffs?
Oh, fuck you!
One of those!
You just said that.
Killaway, can we put
Shut up! You ain't no commander! You shut the fuck up!
What?
Ma'am.
Why ain't you in cuffs, you corrupt bitch?
I'm a bit distressed.
Got two commanders over here controlling shit, and this motherfucker asks why I ain't in cuffs. Shut the fuck up! You corrupt bitch!
Okay, Sister Bell, we have to move you to the cell now.
Shut the fuck up!
Excuse me?
You heard me, you baby killer.
What?
So did somebody release you?
No.
Looks like Killaway.
Damn cops are landing fit, like breaking laws and shit, landing helicopters, and worried about me. Look at him, look at him. Look at him, Commander. All dressed up in outfits, nice and shit, trying to look good, putting me in this outfit. Oh, they're going down. They're going down. Trying to make me look like a criminal and shit. Look at me. Look at me.
Yeah, wouldn't it? And you taking us to court?
Yes, and you guys are putting this on me. And
Pretty dressed then.
I had my dress on. They made me take it off.
User left your channel.
Oh wow.
I know.
How long did you actually get?
An hour 10. That's why I asked you how it was, because I went to sleep to do other things.
Yeah.
No, don't really care what you wear. Still look good.
I know. I do.
You put it on.
I do look good. Get away from me, you pig!
User joined your channel.
Right, right. So,
When do you want to start? Do you want to just get everyone in soon, or are we still waiting for people?
Get away from me, baby killer.
Hey, sister.
Hi, sexy.
Hey.
This pig won't get away from me. Why are you over here with the taser?
Why are you being so hot to me?
Cuz! You corrupt!
Hello there, Pinky.
Hello.
You okay?
I'm doing good today, and you?
No. I've better days. Losing things, that's all I'm doing today, just losing things. The world swallowed my transit not long ago.
Oh, it's not good.
No, it's in a fucking vehicle I had.
Well,
So, here, where is he?
It's very stressful, I tell you.
Hey, Blue.
well, I think
Oh,
I've
hello.
got,
So,
Oh,
here's
sorry,
going to be the deal. You're allowed to come to court if you cause any ruckus or anything during court. You'll be charged with all of your charges from before plus whatever.
You can't do that. You can only charge him with contempt, you piece of shit. You can't charge him with...
no, ma'am. Ma'am,
we're making a
he's
separate
supposed to be
deal
in
with
jail right. He's supposed to be in jail right now for an hour and 10 minutes. So we're letting him spend his time instead of in jail.
Yes,
we're gonna let him do it and serve it while
oh, that's
doing
nice.
his court case.
That's nice.
So
even though you wanted to put me in fucking jail box up there.
If
Just
if he
put a tag on
disrupts
him.
his court, he'll yeah, sir, you're gonna have to serve, you know, all your time back. If you get what I'm saying. You cool with that?
Yep.
Officer Pickering?
Alright.
Yes, sir.
Yep, just behave.
Yeah, I'll be upstairs in my chambers. Just let me know when everyone's ready.
Are we good to let everyone in? Just start letting everyone in now?
Yeah,
or
I think I've got
just
start
straight
sorting them
them
in now, yeah.
Sure.
So I shouldn't worry about that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're going to be just letting everyone else in now.
Did we...
You're supposed to stop me, damn.
Got a new job, Rob?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Hi, Chief.
Hello.
Rob North, please step outside. You can be researched, thank you.
What? No. I'm
Yeah,
there
I don't know
first.
if you heard then about Blue Mouse.
What's that exactly? I
But
don't
he's,
know.
well, he's basically out of jail, and because of unexplained circumstances or whatever word is, we're just basically...
I'll take Sister Mary out back. Justice.
Well, we'll see what PD decides about
Sister
that.
Mary?
If he's,
Sister Mary?
I hear him discussing that,
Sister Mary, hello?
outside at the moment, so...
Could you please stand up, please?
Nope, I'm sitting down.
She'll either be through there or
Could you
she'll be
please stand
there.
up?
I'm sitting down in my seat.
I need to talk to you. Could you
Well,
come over here?
you can talk to me right here. So only the judge and another guy behind him. It's just us. Go ahead. What you got?
You're in the way.
User left your channel.
What do you need?
Yeah, could you please stand up, ma'am?
What do you need? Just tell me. What do you want to talk about?
I need to talk to you.
Ma'am, we're gonna put an ankle bracelet on you so you don't try and escape.
I don't need no ankle bracelet. You guys are gonna get you filled with cops. I'm in court. I ain't trying to escape. I'm sitting down, being the nice bitch.
I'm sure you're familiar with...
Why don't you I don't want to talk to you, you crap bitch. Don't talk to me. I have a case against you. I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to the fucking commander.
Did she have
Get away from me.
before?
Piece of shit.
Right, so
You haven't gotten to that yet, Kelly.
Shut up.
Yeah, let's not bother with the tag. I mean, if she gets away...
If I get away, you could just call me a fucking legend.
To get away.
If I get away, you just throw away your badges. Put it that way, because you guys would be awful if I got away.
Can you just keep an eye on this door? We're going to start letting
Throw away your badges. I'm gonna get them taken away after this court date.
Oh, look at that. Threatening behavior already. Fucking hell.
Oh god, what you just
turn
saw?
into another
bursting in with a machine
Right,
gun.
yeah. Fucking hell, man. It's gonna turn into another Marley case where we're gonna have to fucking start court all over again. Versus just waiting until court's over with and then starting shit up. Like it should be. But no.
Why should it be like that?
Not necessarily should be, but you know. It just decomplicates things.
I smell meth. And crack.
Mr. Brownies is in here.
Oh. Oh my god, you do got a sense of humor.
Mr. Brownies, you can sit down.
No, take a seat.
No. It's you, sir.
Oh yeah, it's definitely you. Crackhead.
How are you doing, Sister Mary?
Oh, I'm pretty good and sober. How about yourself? Oh, it don't look like it.
Looking all good?
I am looking good. You're looking a lot better than you, crackhead.
Yeah, sure.
I can't.
Watch it, he'll counter suit for calling him a crackhead.
I don't care. Well, what's he gonna get? $5? Hurting his feelings? It's the truth. All you gotta do, look at that big scab on his forehead. Oh my god. Meth causes big scabs.
Sister, maybe he got that when you were ejected from the windshield. You know, some glass flew in his face.
Probably.
Can't stop thinking you hit your head somehow.
I got gas today for some reason.
Bloody tiles.
Oh, I got gas.
Yes, sir.
Could everyone sit down, please? Thank you. What the f-
That cop looks like he's gonna shoot somebody back there.
What the Sorry. Everyone sit down?
It's because he can't see clearly with his eyes.
Ouch.
Ain't that right, Mr.
Oh,
Wong?
sorry. Okay. Please sit down, sir.
When does the movie begin?
What was it?
When does the movie begin?
Are you smoking in
I
the
don't know.
Cotswolds, sir?
Yes? Can you show me any signs that
User
states
joined your
that he's not
channel.
allowed to
User
smoke
left
here?
your channel.
Question.
User left your channel.
I didn't get to ask him yet. I'd have to look at it again. Hold on. Bowel incontinence?
What? Trouble.
I don't think she can hear you.
Aww.
Oh, I said her name. Trouble.
Hey, officer.
Just say it,
Officer.
you come to us.
Hello.
Knock knock.
Yes, ma'am.
You wanna make a bet?
Yeah, ma'am.
Alright.
What would that
Let's
bet
make
be?
$100,000 bet.
What would that bet be?
Let's just make a shh. Talk low.
Okay, are your
Thanks,
officers
sister.
posted where they
You
were
wanna make
requested?
$100,000 bet? Just say yes or no.
Well, what's the bet?
Just say yes or
What's the
no.
bet?
Just say
It's gotta
yes.
depend on the bet, sister. I can't just.
Then I can get out of here.
Why the fuck do I get the repellers?
Oh, I mean, depends. I bet you $100,000 you could get out of here.
No, you smart.
If you really wanted to, sister.
No, I could.
I know you could get out of here.
Oh, just trying to make a bet. Damn, I'm gonna get all the money I can today. Oh, hi. You gotta say, you do got one of the prettiest officers and one of the ugliest officers. That blonde over there is pretty cute, isn't he, Commander?
Oh, yes.
Oh, he's
Not looking forward to it.
he's gonna take me on a date pretty soon.
Yeah.
Me too.
Oh, he hasn't sung for you yet, has he, sister?
No, he's gonna take me on a date, serenade me, and it's gonna be great.
Yeah, he always fantasizes about that.
I know. I heard.
He likes to go right up by the stump too. You know.
Ah, I bet you guys went by the stump today, didn't you?
favorite place in the woods.
Did you guys go to the stump today?
Oh, we visited it multiple
I
times.
bet you did.
I do have explosion sounds in my head now.
All rise.
Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
All rise. I'll do it. Don't worry.
Oh, dang. Alright, cool.
Damn,
Wait, you actually can sit in the row behind us if you want.
Come on here.
Okay, be seated.
I did your job, officer.
I can't hear it.
Can't hear none?
If you're speaking, Judge, we can't
Sit
hear
your
you.
ass down.
I can't hear you.
Okay, case number 147559 on the docket, Sister Mary versus CLPD and Officer Christopher Brown. I've reviewed the evidence provided to the court by Sister Mary. Sister Mary, have you got any opening statement?
Oh, I definitely do.
Okay, Sister Mary, if you want to step up to the witness stand. Officer Pickering, do you want to swear in?
Sure.
He's so pretty.
Okay, ma'am, if you could just repeat after me. I do solemnly, sincerely, and truly declare.
I do solemnly and truly declare
And affirm that the testimony I shall give.
and affirm the testimony I will give
Be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, mister. Oh.
Thank you, Officer Pickering.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, so, Sister Mary, would you like to tell us in your own words what happened on the date in question?
Okay. So, where should I start? Well, I caused a few problems that day. Just a few. There was an incident with one of my friends getting in a simple car accident. You know, and anyway, we ended up at the police station, and I caused a few problems at the police station, and then I think it was the Chinese officer. I think he's somewhere around here. I can't. I think it's Officer Wong. I slapped him around a few times when he pissed me off. You know, I shouldn't have done it. So, I did a few crimes. I did. So Officer Brown right here decides he wants to add about 500 charges on me. Well, I'm exaggerating, not 500, but a whole bunch of charges. Like just.
Your Honor?
What's the nature of your objection?
She's lying.
God.
Oh my dear Lord.
Here we go.
Oh dear Lord. Anyway, I done swore I wasn't gonna lie. Anyway, he added charges that shouldn't have been on there, okay? That I was not guilty of. Just added them on there. It shouldn't have been on there, and he knew it. And, anyway, and then another officer came in and told him that he should drop some of those charges because they wasn't right. And that would be Officer Zohan, who told him he should because it wasn't correct for me to be charged for a certain charge or two. So, anyway, I pled not guilty, right? Pled not guilty.
Objection, Your Honor.
Oh, dear Lord!
Okay, what is it this time?
She pled guilty, she's lying.
Well,
What the fuck does that have to do with
bearing
the...
in mind,
Oh, shit. Oops.
silence please, I'm speaking. Bearing in mind that I have seen the evidence that was put before the court, which includes the entire interrogation. So, you know, just on what grounds do you say she's lying?
Well, she pled guilty at the jail, sir.
Anyway, so, I'm gonna continue without being interrupted. Is that okay, Judge? He'll get his...
Don't lie.
You'll get your turn up here! An objection! Learn how to object! To just be... Damn it. Anyway, okay, so...
Judge, if you wouldn't mind, the legal counsel for the CLPD would like to momentarily speak.
Legal counsel?
1 second.
What? He had legal counsel.
Okay.
He can't speak on behalf of legal counsel. He was involved.
Ma'am,
Okay, can I-
Stand by just one second. I believe you'd like to hear what the legal counsel for the COPD has to say.
I thought I was up here to describe what happened.
Yeah, we'll get to your opening arguments in a moment, Officer Hoven. In the meantime, with regards to your objections to Officer Brandt,
I'm just
for the moment.
You just asked me to ask what happened, and then you can question me after that. Gosh.
Sister Mary, please continue.
All right, you're gonna make. I'm getting old. It's hard to remember where I left off. All right, so, jeez. Oh, okay. So anyway, as I pled not guilty, they just took me on down to the. It was en route to take me to the penitentiary, and then they mistreated me and they smashed into a pole on the bridge on purpose, and I flew through the window and I was miscombobulated. I got on my feet and stumbled over the edge and fell, and I drowned it, but the EMTs resuscitated me with the sexy lips and blew in my mouth, and then I was so upset I got in their car and took off because I didn't want them to crash again. So I was going to drive myself down there. So, Officer, Wong hopped in the car with me as I was already unarmed, right? I smashed into a pole and I started to drive back to the bridge to the other officers with the officer, and I was unarmed, and guess what they did then? They shot an unarmed woman! And then I almost died again. And then I was brought to safety by this guy right there, Mr. Hoven, brought me to safety. Oh, thank God for him. And then I went ahead and went to the prison, and then as soon as they put me in, I let them know they fucked the whole case up. Excuse my French. Oh shit, I'm sorry. They messed the whole case up. They messed it up. They didn't provide evidence to show me, and they should have let me out right then and there. And they didn't. They argued with each other, and the commander came down there, and then the judge came down there, and it just got all out of hand. Just stupid stuff. It was just really stupid and corrupt. I just don't want this happening to any other civilian, because the other civilians, excuse me, but they're not as smart as me, and they might end up going to. Will you stop interrupting me, you crackhead?
Sit down, Officer Brown, please.
I'm just giving an opening statement. I'm just giving an opening statement, you dummy.
I understand. I just have to take a poo. I have bowel incontinence problem. Can I just go?
Officer Pickering, can you have an officer escort this man to the bathroom, please?
He's just trying to. See, Mr. Judge.
Wong, can you escort this gentleman, please?
You can see what's going on here. They're trying to mess with my head. They got me in this outfit today. They all dressed up nice.
Can you quickly, please, your officer?
And he's trying to interrupt me every 5 minutes. Anyway, that's my opening statement. I'm just gonna have to sit down because I keep getting interrupted.
User joined
Follow
your
me,
channel.
sir.
Quickly, please.
Come on.
User left your channel.
Where's the best?
You know what he has to do, Your Honor, you know what he's doing. You should have him drug tested. He's going back there smoking crack. All you gotta do is look at him. He can't stand to not have a hit every 10 minutes.
Your Honor, can I speak with my opening statement?
Yes, you can go ahead with your opening statement.
Why would PDO impatient?
Your Honor, I believe I need to be sworn in first.
Yes.
Officer?
Alright, sir. If you could just repeat after me and for the court. I do solemnly, sincerely, and truly declare.
I do solemnly, sincerely, and truly declare.
And affirm that the testimony I shall give.
Sorry, everyone. I just have this.
And affirm that the testimony I shall give.
Be the whole truth.
Crackhead.
Be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
can't hear the Officer Pinkerton at all.
Alright, members of the court, Your Honor, I thank you all for being here today. I would like to just make a quick distinction. I am just the legal counsel for the COPD as an institution. I'd like to distinctify myself between Officer Brown here. He is simply representing himself as a defendant with a separate matter.
User joined your channel.
He has a separate counterclaim to Sister Mary's arguments here today. However, with the COPD as an institution and as a whole, we would like to plead no contest to everything that Sister Mary has to say here today, and we would like to request a 10-minute recess to meet with Sister Mary and the judge to create a possible settlement.
No contest? Do you even know what no contest means? You mean you just want to come up with a settlement?
Take that into consideration. Is that the opinion of your commanding officers?
Yes, Your Honor, it is the opinion of all of Commander.
Your Honor.
Apparently.
I don't agree.
Officer Brown's opinion on that, but
I want to make them look how the reason they want to come up with a settlement is because they know they are in trouble, and I'm going to prove how corrupt they are. Okay, but I'll talk to them and see what they want to offer.
Your Honor, can I speak?
On a separate case.
Officer Brown, this is... Yes. This is, again, we're distinctifying the two cases. The COPD as an institution pleads no contest to Sister Mary's charges. They believe she was wrongfully treated while in custody, and they do believe she should be owed some sort of settlement.
Let's go talk.
Okay, Sister Mary, do you have any charges to bring specifically against Officer Brown in this case?
Officer Brown, I do.
Okay, and what would those charges be?
What would those charges be? Well, I'll let you decide what the charges be, but I think he should serve at least half the time that he was going to send me away for. I don't know what the charge should be. That's up to you. But he should serve half the time he actually should serve all the time he was going to have me serve. Shut up. He asked me a question.
She's disrespecting me and she pled guilty, so
oh my
I think we
God.
have to discuss the charges again.
Okay, you know what? Evidently, he don't want to listen to his counsel and he wants to go ahead with the case. So I'll be glad to go ahead with the case because he's ignoring his counsel. Oh, this is great.
Ma'am, like I said, I am not counsel for Officer Brown. He is I'm specifically counsel for the COPD as a whole. If he would like to countersue, we will not be representing him and not be supporting his opinion.
Okay, so what you got to offer?
Thanks for that, CLPD.
We can
you as well.
We can sit in the back, Your Honor. If we could meet in your meeting room, we could discuss what we have to offer on the table.
All right. Well, we'll deal with that in a moment. As you say, Officer Brown has a counterclaim. I'd like to hear that.
Yeah, Your Honor, the suspect here, or that woman, that evil woman, is lying.
Officer, can you step up here and Officer Pickering? Officer Pickering.
It's gone.
Officer Pickering.
You fell asleep. He got a heart attack.
God's sake.
Good thing that the CLPD falls asleep in the middle of a court.
You're the CLPD.
Commander Pingu, can you hear me?
See what you're part of? Corruption.
Jesus, man.
Pingu! Judge wants you, move forward.
This is what I gotta deal with every day. That's why we're in court.
I'd rather be selling drugs.
CLPD is corrupt.
You see this, citizens?
Yes. Commander Pingu, can you take over as bailiff here and swear this officer in, please?
I would do. I don't have the documents in front of me.
Ah, dear Lord. Yeah, Mr. Hovan. Better be rethinking what you got to offer as you see what's going on here.
Sister,
Honor,
again, Officer Brown has to say to you has nothing to do with the CLPD.
Well, right.
We
No.
believe you.
You're misunderstanding me.
Just Your Honor, can I
You
speak?
can't even get sworn in, is what I'm saying, because the police department's so screwed up at the moment. So you might want to be changing your numbers while we're sitting here.
Corrupt.
Because it better be good, or I'm gonna prove corruption is.
Silence in court, please.
Oh shit. Okay. Since he can't be sworn in, can me and this guy go talk about our little settlement?
There you go, Officer Commander Pingo, if you want to read him that.
Right, okay.
Have him repeat that.
Poor Brownie.
We're hearing crickets.
Right. You, repeat after me.
Okay.
I do solemnly, sincerely, and truly declare.
I do solemnly, sincerely affirm that I will say the truth and nothing but the truth.
I can't hear anything.
User joined your channel.
Officer
Speak
Brown,
up.
what volume are you speaking at the moment?
I
heard him. You might want to shout so they can hear you at the back.
Yeah, it just happens that sometimes I have vocal problems because of the post-traumatic stress disorder that this woman here has caused me, as well as the bowel incontinence and the urinary incontinence.
You're an officer.
I apologize.
You should be fine.
Alright, again, Mr. Pingo.
Right, I solemnly, sincerely, and truly declare.
I solemnly, sincerely, and truly declare.
I'm all by myself.
The testimony I shall.
Can you be quiet, please?
And affirm that the testimony I shall give is the truth and the whole truth and nothing but the truth.
Right, there you go.
Okay. I'd just like to state one thing, Your Honor, that I have frequent urge to take a poo and take a piss because of a disease I have caused by the post-traumatic stress syndrome due to this woman over here.
And how do you attribute those two together?
This is a disease, Your Honor, irritable bowel syndrome. Due to the post-traumatic stress syndrome, the testimony has caused me by taking me as a hostage and assaulting me multiple times.
Well, I'm very aware of post-traumatic stress. I served a tour in Afghanistan, but I'm still to see how that translates to irritable bowel syndrome.
I would like to call Mr. David over here, EMT Mr. David, and you would ask him for yourself. I've been having several visits to the EMT HQ so I can get my treatment, which is very expensive.
Mr. Johnson, can you confirm this?
He said David, not Dave, Your Honor.
Alright, which David are you reporting?
David Dabson.
Alright. Mr. Dabson. Mr. Danson.
Come forward.
Yes, sir.
Seem to be having a little bit of trouble walking in a straight line there, are you okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can you confirm what the officer here is saying about having to visit you several times for irritable bowel syndrome and post-traumatic stress?
Yes, that is true, sir.
Okay, and how many times did he come to see you?
Within the past week, or past few days, I want to say he's been over by the EMT about 6 or 7 times.
That's a different number than he just said.
I never said a number.
Really? Wow. See what crack does?
You might as well not interrupt me.
About my business. I'm gonna lower my voice.
User joined your channel.
And all of these trips were for the same thing, yes?
That is correct, Your Honor.
And what conditions was he diagnosed with?
The bowel incontinence, which may avoid social activities or a fear of embarrassment, which will actually make that kick in. In this case, the PTSD. It's usually not a serious medical problem, but can seriously interfere with daily life.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
And what else do you have on your counterclaim?
Well, the
What was
assaulting
that, Your
that
Honor?
I've received. Are you asking me, Your Honor, or the doctor?
Mr. Danson, you can go and sit down again.
Thank you, Your Honor.
I'm asking you, what else do you have on your counterclaim?
Well, basically, the woman over there is lying, and she's purely evil, and she's not in her correct mental state to come up and speak in the witness.
I
Even
totally
swearing
watched that.
couldn't actually prove that she's saying the truth or not, except if there were evidence. And in the evidence, it shows obviously the commander as the Judge Isaac, as far as I remember. Me as well. We were at the main jail when she pled guilty and released because.
This isn't about your counter suit. Now I'm gonna start objecting, you dumbass. Objection. Stick to your counter suit, not the main case. Stick to your counter suit.
I also countersue her for just swearing right now at me.
Oh my dear lord.
Well,
right moment.
The thing is,
in your
the thing
presence.
is, I'm gonna sustain that objection, and in regards to the fact that you are drifting off topic here, I've asked you about your countersuit, not the main case.
Yeah, well, as the post-traumatic stress syndrome, the one you have been shown right now. Yeah, this is all about it, and the urinary and bowel incontinence that I've been having, and the disease she has caused me, the stress I have been going through for almost quite a few days right now. I think this is quite it.
Okay, and is that the extent of your countersuit?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, give me a moment here. Let me look through my notes.
Can you excuse me, Your Honor? I have to take a piss real quick.
Oh God.
I can't hold it in.
Give the man a bucket.
Officer Pingo.
Get a bottle.
You take this man to the bathroom again, please.
Right, okay. Piss in a cup.
Quickly, please.
Remember close.
Can't give it in.
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Well, me and this guy over here can go talk about what they want to offer me real quick. Then we can start with the case.
Oh, that's good. Oh, you're giving me. Oh.
And you see,
What the flying fuck is going on?
Honor, you see whose loss of brain cells it is.
Nothing, Your Honor. It's okay.
Oh my.
Oh my God! They've got the senator's office.
Wow.
That I've been caught up with.
Alright, I'm ready to do this. I'm ready. I said, let's do this. Hey.
Okay.
Dr.
Dr. North.
Can we speak?
Officer Steve Wong to be put
Yes.
Can you come forward, please?
Steve Wong.
Yes,
Mr. John
Judge.
wants you.
Okay. as a qualified doctor here, have you had any experience or have heard of any cases of IBS being specifically brought on by PTSD?
Not specifically, not but well, I can be honest, I don't have that much experience with PTSD and that stuff, but from all my reading, I've never heard of it. But I heard a late night kebab might trouble some stuff up in the stomach, but not stressing them. No.
Okay, because
I have a research on that, Your Honor.
I'm looking over a previous case. This was dated back quite a few years, but it was found during that case that the IBS did not develop as a direct result of PTSD. It was, however, exacerbated by the PTSD and any onset of that. So,
yeah,
if
it's approximately what I've read, George.
Yeah, if that's all you've got, Officer Brown.
About the countersuit, Your Honor?
Is that all you've got for the countersuit?
Yeah, I have nothing else. I'm a peaceful man. Let's see. I like that evil woman.
Okay, well, if that's all you've got, based on the testimony from the doctor here and the previous case that I've just read up on here, I'm going to dismiss your counterclaim at the moment.
I have a research that proves the connection between PTSD and IBS.
And would you care to cite that research?
Alright.
Any need for me up here? Or?
I'll actually send it to you.
No, you can go sit down again, Doctor.
Yeah.
This is the research. It shows that PTSD is independently associated with irritable bowel syndrome, and that connection enough proves that IBS can be caused by PTSD. And also, what is connected to IBS is the bowel incontinence.
African American.
Yeah.
However, we also know that when someone is scared shitless, he would probably shit himself, and he would also piss himself. So I have also been having problems of urinary incontinence that I have not brought up to the EMT doctor over there because I wasn't sure if this is actually a true symptom of this disease or not. However, we have not gone. We are still only a few days in, and we have not. I've not got my complete diagnosis
Probably
yet.
an STD.
Yeah. If you might not interrupt me again. Yeah, so we're not completely sure of the disease yet or the nature of the disease, but the PTSD is for sure proved. And the the IBS, the irritable bowel syndrome, which caused bowel incontinence. I cannot hold my shit. You see, I'm sorry for the words, Your Honor, but I've.
Objection, Your Honor. I'm just my time's being wasted here. I just want to sue the crap out of these people and walk out of here. Can I just do that?
Your Honor, I would like to speak on behalf of the COPD shortly.
Let me finish.
Okay, hang on a second. Everyone's talking at once.
I objected.
So first of all, Sister Mary sustained. Officer Hoven, what did you have to say?
I'd like to, I just pulled out of my folders the most recent occupational health test done by our occupational health doctor for the COPD. Just so you know, all officers are required to submit to a physical once a month. And it does look like Officer Brown's last physical did show
Objection, Your Honor! He's only representing the COPD and not his countersuit. This is getting out of hand. I'm representing myself. You shut up. Objection! He's only representing the COPD and not his health.
All right,
Your Honor, I would like the court to note that it does show that Officer Brown does suffer from multiple venereal diseases.
Objection! He's not representing his countersuit. Shut up!
Just hold your objections for the moment, Sister Mary. I'm a little bit curious about this. What was the date on that last report, Officer Hoven?
It looks like that report date would be January 12th of 2018.
Objection! Everything he just said should be.
One moment, Sister Mary.
Objection!
One moment.
This was before. You're correct, Your Honor. This was before.
Right. In which case,
correct. I would like to.
Right. In which case, I'm not going to go anywhere with this counterclaim as far as IBS being caused by the actions of Sister Mary.
No, Your Honor. Nothing related to IBS as of the 12th. But I would just like the court to take as notation that venereal diseases possibly received from Mr. Wong specifically were noted on this on Mr. Brown over here. Venereal diseases meaning STDs and STIs.
Yep.
This is not related to my. This is not related to my.
Okay, just give me a second. Peanut Gallery. You want to say something?
Yes. My question is: the officers just stated that they go through a monthly medical through their doctor. Could we have the name of their doctor?
Brings up a very good question.
Because the last time I checked, all medicals go through the EMT service. This CLPD should not have an independent doctor, as this would be a conflict of interest.
Exactly. That's why I go to Dr. Amir, Dr. David Dabson, and Dr.
My question is,
Adam.
Yeah, my question was, Mr. Hoban's just stated that each and every PD officer has to go through a medical, through a doctor.
Yes,
all I am asking is, what is the name of that doctor? Because protocol states it's unfair for a PD doctor statement to be given in a case against PD because it
wasn't a police. It wasn't a police department doctor. It was a doctor through the EMT service. I know, for example, and I know Chief Marcel over there can confirm. He was the one who specifically did my monthly eval just 3 days ago when I was having some sort of mental health breakdown. I don't know if he's still in the back over there.
I'm going to object one more time. I feel like I'd rather be in prison than sit through any more of this crap.
So do I.
Your Honor, this is really disrespectful.
No, it's not.
Well, no. The thing is, you were quite happy to sit there and object while she was giving her testimony, and now you're complaining when she didn't.
Yes, but she's disrespecting us, Your Honor. She's saying all bad words and being really disrespectful and objecting at.
I'm just telling the truth. I'd rather be in prison than sit through any more of this crap. Objection. No, anything Mr. Hovan just said is uncompliant right now, as you're talking about your countersuit.
Yeah, Your Honor. So.
Right. Quite finished? Everyone?
No, I want to sue the crap out of him right now. Let me get him on the stand.
I know, but you did quite finish just blurting everything out.
No. I want to sue. Get him on the stand. I'm ready to eat him alive.
You see that, Your Honor? This is really scary.
This is why I'm in court. No, I'm going to eat him alive.
You see this?
Well,
this is
not physically. I'm talking about in court.
Interesting.
Can we continue with this case?
This is what I'm talking
I brought
about.
on against the CLPD.
This is the stress I've been going through every day. I hear her voice in my head every day.
I hope you do.
Even when I'm shitting, even when I have to be peaceful, I just hear her voice.
Can I get him on the stand?
Unbelievable. I can't take this anymore.
They're just, Your Honor, they're doing this to bide time because they know they are screwed.
Sister, would you like to talk about our settlement that we're offering you?
Yeah, what's the settlement? Say it right here. I don't need to leave the room. No, right here.
You need to get it approved by the judge.
Oh, well, right here. We're the judge. We're right here.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, Zach.
No, shit. Go ahead,
again, Officer Brownies, we're not supporting your claim.
Yes, but we don't. I didn't
finish
my talk about
again,
they're kind of suit. Oh my God!
You're representing yourself, sir. Again, COPD as an institution would like to...
One second. Officer Brown, you've already stated that you've told me what your and told me everything related to your countersuit.
It's the countersuit, not the suit that I've been sued.
Yeah.
You know?
Well,
we still didn't discuss that
yet. Like I said, the countersuit itself, yeah, I'm going to dismiss on the fact that, and I've just read the information that you gave me. And there are inconsistencies with your story. There are inconsistencies between what this information says and what you have stated.
Can you tell me the inconsistencies, please?
No. The inconsistency is basically that PTSD is independently associated with IBS. This does not mean that one is caused by the other. It means that one affects the other in existing conditions.
Exactly. I have an existing condition. I have hemorrhoids. Before, I had problems with my sphincter muscle, up, down my anus. Sorry for the boards again. I have problems in my sphincter muscle down my anus.
Wow.
I also have hemorrhoids, you see, and this PTSD just made it even worse. Once I had a protruding anus and I had a surgery for it. They had to fix all the sphincter muscle. They had to cut it all out, you see, and just, fix it from the inside. You don't know how it feels.
This guy's wasting our time.
That's what I'm starting to wonder.
How did he?
Well, it might be the unofficial doctor.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Because they still haven't given the name of the doctor that carries out the medicals.
Yes, but the medical check shows that I only have hemorrhoids and I had a previous surgery in my sphincter muscle.
Objection, Your Honor. Can I say something? Objection. No. This is getting out of hand. I'm going to leave the courtroom.
Your Honor, the COPD would like to push forward with their settlement.
I just want to copy that comment.
I would like to
just
push
have
forward my countersuit.
if possible, that's a health statement to be pushed aside because it's nothing EMT service in Tanova can stand for, and we can't guarantee what's happened when they use an unofficial doctor. So we can't take any responsibility of that health certificate.
Are you abandoning I can't strip naked and show them my anus right now. It's all stitched up.
Oh, thank you.
Officer Brown, would you like to be held in contempt?
No, but I'm countersuing for something that happened and something that is really.
I've already told you. Who's been hired out?
Yes, but I don't understand the inconsistency. Sorry for you, Your Honor. The inconsistency.
I'll make it really, really simple. All right. Your countersuit is dismissed.
Yeah, but you said there are inconsistencies, but you didn't even prove them right.
That's it. Do you
What corruption is this?
Do you have anything to say on the main case in your defense?
Yeah, I have to take a shit. It's
Right.
coming back again.
Officer Pickering,
I'm sorry.
Get him out of my courtroom.
Yeah, she's on it.
I don't think he's coming back in.
Quickly, please.
Follow me.
It's almost coming out.
Alright, Officer Hoven, Assistant Mary, if you accompany me to my chambers.
Straight out of the building.
Have a seat.
I can't sit down. I've been sitting down. I'm just going to stand up. I speak better when I stand up. Sorry, Your Honor, but that guy just wasted all my time and everybody's time, so my legs are tired.
She's wasted our time as well.
Go ahead. What do
Yes,
you
Your
offer?
Honor, I'd like to thank you guys for your patience, and I do not believe that officer is going to have a long history in COPD anytime soon. Sister Mary, COPD is prepared to offer you $1 million in compensation.
No, they're gonna have to offer me more than I'm suing for because why I'm here is not only for the money, but to show the civilians how corrupt they are. You take that, and $1 million is an insult. $1 million is an insult. I want more than I'm suing for. Because I'm here to show the corruption.
Hold on, ma'am. That's not how a settlement works. A settlement we as two parties are supposed to reach something lesser than the original claim. Now, however, sister, the COPD again is prepared to offer you up to $1 million. If you choose to sue Officer Brown as an individual, we are fully here to support you to do that. We just want to see you back out on the streets, worshiping the higher powers.
Well, listen, Mr. Hovan.
So that's what we're here
You
to
and
do
I
today.
both know that Mr. Hovan doesn't, or Mr. Brownie, or Mr. Brown does not have $2.5 million in his bank. I guarantee you he can't pay me.
Actually, sister, just a little, hint here. He's got about 2.8 right now. So.
Oh, you hear that, Judge?
I did.
Again, you can sue him as an individual, but
Just-
the CLPD as an institution is offering you up to $1 million.
You know what?
If you would like to take that as our settlement,
How about
be
you
my guest
offer
and
me
we'll have that wired to you.
1.5 million?
I'm willing to go to 1.2.
1.25.
All right, 1,250,000.
Yep.
You think that's
Yep.
Alrighty, that's a deal. We'll have it wired to you
Okay.
shortly.
And also, when we go back out there, Judge, can I have him take the stand and me question him? And then we can get this rolling? Or can I just... I just want to speak and get it over with. Because I can end this quick. Thank you. Everything's fine. Okay.
It doesn't look like the defendant is here.
Why?
He's gone.
What? Okay, well, I'm gonna speak anyway, Judge, if that's okay.
What do you mean he's gone? Alright.
I'll just get up here.
Where'd he go? Oh wait, hold on. I hear him.
I don't know.
I hear him somewhere. Hold on.
It's, we removed him from the building. Him running in and out of that building's room's causing us too many issues.
Him coming
from
back in,
security
he's been
points.
excluded.
But if you wish for him to come back in, we of course will call
No,
him.
I've already excluded him from proceedings at the moment, so we'll just carry on without him. Remember Sister Mary, you're still under oath?
Oh yeah, I know. Can I guess I'm just gonna, what do you want? Do you want me to just tell you
Well,
what?
you said you have something to say to
Yes,
the court?
I need something to say to the courts. As the court just heard, and I will tell the court, I just got a settlement. Because, as you all heard, Mr. Hovan knows that I've been mistreated. Right? Alright. I've been mistreated in so many ways. So many ways. He's making this bogus countersuit about his PTSD and all this, and that was just that's just a big lie. And I would like the court and the judge to take an effect and not only take that into effect, but hold him in contempt and put him in jail, and that lying EMT back there with the beard in jail, because as you heard with your own ears, the whole court heard him say he's seen him 2 or 3 times. And the guy with the beard started stuttering. We all know he didn't know what the hell he was talking about, and said about 7 times. We all know that they got together and made up some little fast plan, so they should both be held in contempt, and I want them to serve time in jail over a fake countersuit full of lies. Also, I'm not done. If you're taking notes, write that down, because I think that medic back there needs to go to jail for lying in court, trying to hurt this old nun, trying to hurt my reputation. Also, Mr. Brown took an oath up here about not lying. We all know that. Not only did he not only lie with this countersuit crap with him and his fake EMT, he also lied about talking about this case that I already settled on, saying, oh, she pled guilty, oh, she did this, oh, she's lying. He's lying about the whole thing. That's why the CLPD wanted offer, because he's full of lies. Full of lies. He's corrupt. And I would also like, and that's all I got to say, but I would like to ask the judge a few questions in front of the court, if that's okay.
Marcel?
The judge, okay. The other judge that holds cases here, I would like him to come up here, and I want to ask him a few questions.
Would that be Judge Parker?
Yes, it would.
Do you want me to see if I can get him on the phone?
Okay. Yeah, if you could put out a call for Judge Parker, please.
Judge, can I speak about the EMT when there are spare time in the court?
Fucking hell, man.
With the
sidebar, doctor.
accusations.
Sidebar. Get up here.
Me?
Yeah. Up here. So I can see you. Right.
Yeah, I just want to. Well, it's basically for accusations. As you saw on the report that was given to you earlier, it's quite easy for people that have PSTD. It gets worse if they have the IBS from before.
It does get worse.
And our EMT isn't that experienced in that, so yes, he might have been seen him about IBS, but
objection!
Especially to conclude if they are before or after PTSD.
Objection! He's.
So I would like to excuse the wrongfulness by the EMT, but it's a very special.
You can't excuse him lying in court.
He did the best he could.
He lied, and it was proven.
And you need a specialist for this. As I said, I didn't have much clue about it either.
I'm not.
The article.
Objection! I wasn't talking about his PTSD. I was talking about him lying specifically.
Proceed, sir.
About
how many times they saw each other. The court heard them lie. The court heard Mr. Brown say 3 times and him wait and pause and say 7. It's a lie. The stories are not matching. It's a proven in court already. You can't save him now.
No, but remember we have a lot of patients. It might getting confusing, but well, I'm sorry for that anyway.
That's okay. You tried.
No, I just want to make sure about the IBS so we don't get confused there, because that's is a really difficult thing.
I know, even though we're not talking about a countersuit.
Okay.
Yeah, either way the countersuit's dismissed, so...
yeah, no, I just wanted to say my case for the EMT side. Thank you, Judge.
Thank you, Doctor. Judge Parker, are you here?
I am, Your Honor.
Oh, I can barely hear him.
I am, Your Honor.
Judge Parker, if you could come up and take a stand, please.
Okey-doke.
Mr. Pickering?
Oh.
You could swear him in, please.
Yeah, well, Your Honor, I was just saying, go ahead. I don't think he's gonna lie. I really don't. It's only one question, but go ahead.
Okay, well, what's your question?
Easy.
We got moving. Okay.
Mr. Parker.
Yes, miss.
Oh, okay. Just one question. When you was down at the penitentiary,
I was.
Yes. Did Mr. Brown say in some, I can't remember the exact words, he was so upset. When he was so upset when his own fellow officers and even you were trying to tell him he messed up. He gets so angry and just admit in front of you that he just wanted to put me away for 24 hours just to despite. Is that not true?
That's right. I believe at the time we were discussing about the evidence being provided, and he was arguing the fact it takes time to get the evidence ready, and yes, he did indeed threaten to jail you for 24 hours while he got the evidence ready.
Well, I didn't ask about the evidence because the evidence wasn't... he's not here to defend himself right now, and so we're not even going to talk about no evidence, because I'll still burn him up in that because he didn't provide it, and I didn't ask. So, yeah, there's no need to talk about it because he's not even here. But that's all.
He did threaten to put you in jail for 24 hours.
Yep, he did, because he was upset, because he knew he screwed up. That's all I wanted to ask, Your Honor. I just wanted to prove the corruption of this dirty cop and what he's doing to civilians out here.
Okay, thank you.
Also, Your Honor, if you look at him close, he looks like a drug head, and I think he's bad for the CLPD. I think the CLPD should take a closer look at him. I think he's making the CLPD look bad. Even Mr. Zohan was down there, and he was trying to explain to him. It was just bad. It's just bad all around. His commander was down there, and his commander is sitting right in the audience today. And
yep,
yep, he's a bad officer, and I want to go ahead and get the rest of my money from him, and I want him to spend time in jail for what he done to me and his lies, and he should spend time with that EMT for contempt of court. Oh, yeah, he needs to.
Sister, what would you think about some community service for the officer? Maybe him singing in the choir for at least 10, 12 hours? 10, 12 hours of community service singing in the choir for your church?
Nope, I want him in jail. I don't want him having any fun. I want him in jail. I want him to know how it feels to be in jail without speaking to nobody for 5 hours or 7 hours. You know how what I'm getting at.
Thank you, Judge Parker. You can step down. Commander Killaway.
No, that'd be too much fun.
Can you come up here, please?
I want him to see how.
Take a sign for me, please. Officer Pickering, can you swear me in, please?
Yeah, sure. Alright, sir, if you could just repeat after me. I do solemnly, sincerely, and truly declare.
I do solemnly, sincerely, and truly declare.
And affirm that the testimony I shall give.
And affirm that the testimony I shall give.
Be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Okay, Commander Killaway, just have a couple of questions for yourself. First of all, what is Officer Brown's current status within the CLPD?
It's a good question, actually. He's, right now he is an officer, but not for much longer.
Okay, and can you tell me why that is?
Well, I think you know, obviously we knew that he didn't follow through with the correct procedures. He also, you know, he did treat Sister Mary pretty bad. So we feel that you know, we can award Sister Mary with the settlement with no problems, and also we are going to demote him to a recruit. And if he's not satisfied with that, then we'll be firing his ass straight back to where he came from.
Okay, just to be sure, because I've been hearing some whisperings about that you know, he has a resignation in.
Oh, you know what?
Is this true?
Your Honor, if I may say something.
Go ahead.
Hold on.
Would you like to say, Sister Mary?
Hold on a second. What? Does not work.
Just quickly, I don't think he has
Alright, yeah, I do. Okay.
Official resignation in at the minute, but I believe he is due to leave soon.
Your Honor?
Okay. Go ahead, Sister Mary.
The settlement I asked for $3.5 million, I don't think I'm going to get if he's going to resign or leave the police department. I want it from the CLPD then, since they're responsible for his actions. Ha!
Okay.
Ma'am, the CLPD has already reached a settlement with you that's been agreed on.
Well, that's before I just found out that he's probably resigning.
He's still got money in the bank until that resignation that he could transfer to. Again, you've agreed on a settlement. There's a contract that's already been signed. That's why we entered into the legal agreement between you, myself, and the judge.
Alright, well,
there's no more we can...
you're right, you're right. I'd just like to see him rot in jail, like he wants to see everybody else rot in jail. That'd be nice. And awfully, it'd be right. What do you think, Coit? Oh, there must be asleep.
Apparently the whispers that I heard were exactly that, just whispers and rumours and nothing more.
Yeah, it's not official. But,
Yeah. What I will say in terms of this case, certainly as discussed, CLPD has reached an agreement of a settlement of $1.25 million with Sister Mary. On top of this, there's a couple of things. First of all, Officer Brown will be held in contempt, which comes with a 30-minute jail sentence. I would also like to that another 30 minutes for perjury.
Okay.
And on top of that again, yourself, Commander Pingu, and someone from either the judiciary or a ranking government official need to sit down and get your SOPs reworded, because some of the detention SOPs are ambiguous at best. I had to I actually had to go to a high-ranking government official for clarification on the whole evidence thing. So,
what in particular are you talking about?
In regards to the fact that it says that if a suspect pleads not guilty, then evidence must be uploaded. It does not. It does not specifically state whether it has to be given if they don't ask for it. I had to get that confirmation from the government.
Yeah,
so
I did actually have a look at that, and
you need to sit down and reword that.
Yeah.
So that it's clear for all officers while in training.
Yep, I understand, and I totally agree. I think I did possibly bring it up to the other judge over there. I'm not too sure.
Yeah, we discussed it briefly, but because of the situation, we didn't get to discuss it in length.
Alright, well, if you want to sit down with them and do that, then Judge Parker, that'd be fine by me.
Yeah.
What I will say, as far as Officer Brown's conduct, this is the last warning that he's going to get from the courts. If he's brought before the courts again, then the courts will push for dismissal from PD.
Yeah, that's totally understandable, and I agree.
Okay, so judgments for the plaintiff in the tune of 1.25 million, and an hour in jail for Mr. Brown.
Okay.
With regards to the EMT at the back there, there isn't much that can be done about this. It's an inexperienced, or not an inexperienced EMT, but the EMT is inexperienced with a field that the patient was coming to him for. Unfortunately, he made a bad decision in speaking to him about that, but as far as getting the numbers correct, it's an easy mistake to make. I've seen how much the EMTs have to deal with, and I've seen the amount of patients they have to deal with, so it's an easy mistake to make. All I would suggest is, Dr. North,
yes, sir.
If you can make sure that your EMTs are a little bit more vigilant in the future, please.
I'll bring the whip around.
User joined your channel.
Excellent.
User left
always
your
fun when he gets a whip. It's always fun when he gets a whip out.
Oh, you want to admit it's great when he gets the whip out.
Yeah, I know. What about my 2.5 or my millions of dollars that Mr. Brown should pay me? Can't let him.
Well, unfortunately, as I said, as Officer Hovind has already said and stated, he's very correct in the fact that you have reached a settlement with PD for the 1.25 million.
Right, I have, but I'm still suing. I stated clearly in my whole case, I'm suing both of them, not just one of them. I settled with the CLPD, and they said they wasn't representing.
No, we don't agree with any of his views on this.
Yeah, I'm suing him and the CLPD. The CLPD just spoke on CLPD's half, not him personally, because they know he is L.L. Shit out of luck. I want my money from him. I'm suing him too.
Okay. Dr. North?
Yes?
Can you contact EMT Johnson, please, and have him come back into the court?
Johnson?
Yes.
Shit.
Oh God.
Oh,
he's coming.
Oh, put it away.
I do apologise.
Put that down.
Oh dear Lord! Oh, I just seen the small penis. Oh.
What about me? My eyes are burning.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, we were so far.
Your Honor.
Anyway.
Okay, Commander, you can take a seat again. Okay. What?
There's a claim, there's a claim.
Judge, when this court case is over, could I have 5 minutes in the room?
5 minutes, is that how long it takes you these days?
That depends what you're thinking about, sir. See, Twitter, hashtag.
Very rude.
Come on, keep it professional.
Has my name changed?
I couldn't tell you, I can't see you.
You called, Chief?
Yeah, you're judge one. Your judge. Our judge want to see you.
Wish to see me, Your Honour?
If you could take a stand, please, Mr. Johnson. Mr. Pickering!
Yes, Your Honour.
You don't know how confusing this is.
Just repeat after me for the court. I do solemnly, sincerely and truly declare.
I do solemnly and sincerely, truly declare.
And affirm that the testimony I shall give.
And affirm the testimony I should give.
Be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Okay, Mr. Johnson, in the case against Officer Brown, I believe you treated Sister Mary after her second fall from the bridge.
Oh, I know. Excuse me, Your Honor. I got shot out of a car when I was unarmed. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Alright. Okay. Can you tell me in your own words, basically what happened that day, as far as you're concerned?
Okay, well, obviously we were still on the bridge after the first incident, packing up our gear, and at this point received another notification that Sister Mary was again severely injured further down the bridge. So I got in my vehicle, headed down that way. Upon arriving, realised that Sister Mary was indeed in the water again. So as I was getting prepped to go into the water, Mr. Hoven took it upon himself to dive into the ocean without the correct gear, taking no concern for his own life, and then proceed to carry Sister Mary to the shore. At this point, I did ask the CLPD, but he was medically trained to do that, because obviously he wouldn't know what condition Sister Mary was in after the incident involving the car. So I then had to jump back in my vehicle and speed to the shore, where Mr. Hoven then managed to get to shore with Sister Mary. I then luckily Sister Mary had only suffered a dislocated shoulder, and there was obviously cuts and bruises and stuff like that, but the more serious injury was the dislocated shoulder. So I then treated Sister Mary for the dislocated shoulder, put her arm in a sling, and at this point other officers had arrived on the shoreline, and then they continued to detain her and I believe proceed with the transportation to the main jail.
Okay. Now, in your opinion, when you treated her, you mentioned the relative cuts and the cuts and lacerations, presumably that were caused by her going through the windscreen.
Yes.
That was
her going through the windscreen, or someone going through the windscreen, which would have shattered the glass.
That was the first time I got the medics called. The second time, I got a gunshot.
User joined your channel.
I got blown out of the car by a gunshot when I was unarmed, and then I blew into the water, as the evidence is already seen.
Okay. Going back and referring to that evidence, Sister Mary. I don't know if you've got it readily available to you there.
Oh, I do.
Give me 2 seconds.
I can trust myself to drive.
Okay, if I can direct you to timestamp 3:48:25.
Sister Mary. Guys, careful. She's coming.
Oh, look at here. Looks like we go into some issues.
Just play from there.
They're gonna shoot you. Yeah? Okay, I did.
Give me a second, I just messed up my video there. Alright.
Yep, I played it.
You notice that the officer took 5 shots at you?
Oh yeah, I was shot a lot.
And the last shot was fired at 3:48:29.
Okay.
2 seconds later, you were ejected from the vehicle through the windshield again when you came into contact with the officer's car, not as a result of a bullet.
I don't know. Hold on, let me look at it again.
Can we send this for the whole court to see?
Was this one?
Oh, look at here. Looks like we go into some issues.
I actually believe it was.
They're gonna shoot you.
Before you retired.
Second?
I believe it was you and I before you retired.
I see what you're talking about, Mr. Judge, but
when I was in the job, I said shoot because the vehicle's still a dangerous weapon.
But here's the thing. A small bumper, listen, Judge, a small bumper collision like that wouldn't kill me like that. You, as the doctor, the EMT would know, he's been in bad accidents. Everybody's been in bad accidents and hasn't died that easy or gotten hurt that easy and had to have a medic save him. I was being shot at and I got hit and the bumper did not do that to me. There's no way. There was a lot of black magic going on that day.
Okay, so if you go back, a little further in that evidence to 3:47:40.
What is it? What's the time?
3:47:40. and you play it for about 5 seconds, you see that while driving the car, you collided with a building which also ejected you through the windscreen.
Oh, man, my memory's bad. I guess it did.
Now, Mr. Johnson, would you concur that those 2 collisions would be possibly enough to incapacitate Sister Mary?
It don't matter. Maybe they
Mr.
have.
Johnson?
Yes, Your Honour?
I'm asking, would you concur that those two collisions put together may have been enough to incapacitate Sister Mary?
It would certainly explain the dislocated shoulder, yes.
Okay, and what in your opinion, given what had happened previously, how much of Sister Mary's injuries would you contribute to her previous her previous incident with the officer driving, as opposed to the incidents with Sister Mary driving the car?
It was, I arrived on scene after Sister Mary had already been picked up by the other EMT. I just didn't assisted in getting her out of the water and back onto the bridge. So I didn't actually treat her the first time. So I
okay, but were there any visible injuries on her when you assisted her back onto the bridge?
Well, there was cuts, bruises, and blood on her outfit.
Okay, and with the cuts, bruises, and blood on her outfit, what was the difference between that and the second time that you responded to her? I know a lot of it probably have been washed away in the water, but what the lacerations on her skin would still be telling.
There was more lacerations on her skin.
Me getting hurt out of the CLPD's mishandling of me is just a bit of why I'm suing.
Well, I do believe the fact the officers were shooting at the front of the vehicle at one point would have caused the windscreen to become weakened.
Okay.
And obviously shatter, and that would explain. That would also contribute to the lacerations, and obviously once she was ejected through the windscreen, which probably wouldn't have happened on such a low speed collision if the window hadn't been shot at.
Well,
despite the window being shot at, as I say, the evidence at timestamp again. The evidence at 3:47:40 to 3:47:45 shows her flying through the windscreen, which would have shattered it anyway, and the car had not been repaired since then.
Yes. Right, so the incident where she did collide with the building is a possible cause for the dislocated shoulder, and obviously the shattered windscreen is what was the cause of the lacerations. But in all fairness, if she did get ejected out of the windscreen the first time, it's in my medical opinion the CLPD did not take the right steps to secure in the vehicle. Obviously, if she was wearing a seatbelt, she wouldn't have went through the windscreen the first time. And obviously the second time, it was obviously due to the weakened windscreen and her climbing on another vehicle.
Okay, and what were her medical bills for the treatment?
For the treatment that I gave her, we were looking at a dose of antibiotics, a dose of anti-inflammatories for the dislocated shoulder, the time it took to put her shoulder back into place, and obviously, as we should know, with dislocation of any bone, there will be ongoing treatment.
I gotta meditate for 5 minutes. Oh my God! Hold on, the spirits are coming.
I would put a price on it to get our shoulder back fully, with the antibiotics and Yanhian families, and
User joined your
quite
channel.
possibly we will not know until future dates. You may need physiotherapy to get, you know, the strength back up in the arm. So you're probably looking anywhere between $75,000 and $100,000 in medical bills.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Johnson.
You're welcome.
Did Sister Mary just say that she'd just gone into meditation?
Yes.
Okay, well, I'm going to take this opportunity to retire to my chambers and consider all the evidence and testimony that I've received so far. Mr. Pickering, there'll be a 5-minute recess.
Yeah, I noticed, John.
Smoking time!
You got a drink?
Oh, almost died.
Oh!
What the hell? Yeah, my kids on you? I'll get you.
Where's the smoking section?
Keep note of the people that leave, so they've all
Sounds
noted.
like a good idea right now.
Certainly
Look at all
does,
these,
doesn't it?
Have you got
listen
any-
to all these druggies going outside.
Have you got any drinks on you?
Have I got any drinks on me? I've got
I'm,
donuts.
I'm actually starting to die.
I've got some donuts.
Why are people going outside to smoke?
Because you're not allowed to smoke inside.
Yeah.
It doesn't state anywhere.
Rob North, please.
It does say on the government website in the rules of court that you are not allowed to smoke inside.
I'm good for food.
Wait. You, put it out.
Thank you.
Well, I'm apparently not allowed to go outside and smoke either.
May go outside and smoke.
Police state.
I need a fag and I don't even smoke.
Well,
We can
time
organise one of those for you, Wong. I've been keeping these. She's got these from. Was it? I can't even remember.
Officer Pickering?
User joined your channel.
Fucking donut. Well, being called. I think I'm assuming I'm being called through here.
Should have informed yourself better.
You calling me, Your Honour?
If it's on the website and common sense,
It's not common sense.
which you obviously lack.
You can smoke inside in many countries.
Well, not on this one, bitch.
Well, then you should put up signs.
What's that?
Fucking hell, what a mess.
You're like Superman.
I don't know, I started paying attention after a while.
And it's gonna be more messy.
What's that?
CLPD is settling with System Error for 1.25 million. Well, now there's a 5-minute recess. And the judge is reviewing everything, and we'll come back with,
Oh, yes.
you know, a decision. Probably, hopefully.
No.
You're gonna pop.
Where even is it? We don't know where he is. Oh, is it? Oh, shit, yeah.
Yo! Vi got yelled at. I wasn't sued.
So, what do you think it should take?
We just got yelled at. We didn't get any punishment for it, so yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Right. Well, we'll have to let the judge know. Yeah, go on. It is actually,
Did you just assume his gender?
What did
Yeah.
you do?
He's a free woman. He can menstruate wherever he wants. It's kind of weird he can walk around though after he got jail sentence. No, but still he shouldn't have been running around.
User left your channel.
I was.
Kill it.
So, Mr.
What do we have? Just a recess right now?
No.
Yeah. Not for much longer though.
Hasn't concluded.
No, it's
Hasn't
just,
it hadn't concluded?
No,
You're on
it's
it.
just
The
mulling
vehicle
over the
is
evidence and
owned
stuff.
by Chris Brown.
Yeah.
Officer Christopher
Which
Brown
we already know what the
has
result
patrol
is. The
and
same
a
reason
placement
we
check
chose to settle.
on the
But
user. Still in ownership by him.
I literally expected to walk in.
Is there anything else, Your Honor?
I mean, literally, I expected this case to be the shortest court case
Just
in
let us know
history.
when
Walk
we'll
in,
bring
say we
everyone
want
back
to
in
settle,
whenever you want.
create our settlement money, and walk out, you know? The end. But that literally was what the plan was. Really?
Excuse me.
I would like to talk to Sister Mary when this is over.
Yes, sir. Let me start whispering here. Hold on. I've got my voice box turned up.
I think EMT might end up at the stump.
What's on? Said I might wind up with a stump.
No, we make stumps.
This is true.
Mammy, you still gotta behave.
I am behaving, am I not? I've been quiet.
You have been up till now.
This is all under my sentence.
Walk around in a circle.
Just need a shade and ball.
I'm walking around my will.
Hello.
CLPD's corrupt. Officer Myers is corrupt.
We should put that shit inside.
Right?
What's the name? Do you have a name?
see a doctor about that.
Jobs.
Yeah. Have you tried pure paraffin?
Hurry this up. It's been 5 minutes.
Not really. I don't even have my Jaws of Life with me. Fucking slippery floor. Yeah, that's who the government. Yeah, I'll remove that.
New to the island, he has some weird stuff.
I like people being moist. I'm kind of worried about the judge's health now. He's been so quiet for a second. He must have had a heart attack.
Sir, what are you doing? Oh, wow. Oh, I can see it as well. Oh, I can see it. Oh, that was disgusting. That's a decent exposure.
Officer Wong, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it was. I've seen the chinky eyes.
Yeah, maybe
the
we'll
officer
see
just
some
pissed on
thing
the door.
Officer Wong kissing on the door.
Yeah, Mr. Wong was.
Officer Wong.
An officer was pissing right outside the door, so now everyone's gonna watch
I've
it.
seen it as well. Horrifying.
That is ridiculous. You can't do that.
Only
Officer
thing
Wong.
kind of make me want to have some cheese.
Sister.
donuts.
Everyone bar the guy in pink back in, please.
Let him back in.
No, everybody bar him. He's not allowed back.
Sister.
Brown. You're not helping yourself. You're making it difficult when you're sent away.
Sister is meditating for
Sister.
a little bit.
She
Yeah.
is meditating.
That's fine. It gives them time to search everybody before coming in.
Could have snuck a bomb in.
True.
Imagine if you could just lie behind the judge's desk. Do you reckon he'd notice?
Not
Right.
until he hears zip. Gets the old St. Police Academy.
He'll just accept it. He won't make any noise about that. He won't be complaining.
I fucking love the Police Academy movies. Oh, if I'm gonna go PD and have to change my name, I'm
That's
gonna
it.
be Officer Tackleberry.
Really?
So
Oh,
is
God.
this like still the first case, or is this?
Yeah,
I
it's
have
still
no
the
idea.
same
I'm
thing.
lost. I'm lost at this point.
It's just 4 hours long.
I don't know what's happening anymore. This is longer than my sentence. I think I would have preferred to be in jail.
I prefer my
think
sleeping
that sister
bag.
would have just preferred to be in jail.
I wish I had gone to jail.
Yeah.
I know, right?
I would have got out quicker.
Yeah. No, because you would have
Oh,
probably been
someone got in
waiting in
trouble
jail
with
for us to
mushrooms.
release you, and you would have been sitting there.
And then got a shitload of compensation.
Yeah, could have. Fuck. Wrong choices, man. No, yeah, it wasn't even my fault anyway.
I mean, if you want, I could throw you in the detainment cell back there.
Yeah. Well, do you think it'd be worth?
No.
You'd still have to listen.
I'm
to
hoping
everything.
this is done and over with shortly.
I thought it was over and done with about half an
Because-
hour ago.
No, because we're still waiting. We're still waiting on the results as to whether or not Mr. Brown owes compensation to Sister Mary.
I don't even know what's happening anymore. I'm completely lost. I don't know where we're at.
But,
Oh yeah, we get sister.
Mr. Johnson, I could barely hear you. Yeah, you're very quiet, Mr. Johnson.
I said, sit your fucking arse down.
No
Sir?
fucking bitch. Bitch,
Wow.
motherfucker.
Are you awake yet, sister? Yep.
me
She
doing
is
the
dead.
look at me doing the copper's job.
Oh my god, I'm a black African American.
Oh no.
I suck,
Get
man.
some milk.
Chips, are you available to give me a tug?
Oh god, I can hear that.
You
Oh,
awake
and
yet,
this
sister?
one time at band camp,
Don't pull that face at me. Jesus, I'm only asking you a question. Kilby, you got a radio?
I have, but I'm not on comms.
Oh, fuck.
Row, 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 you punch gently
One,
down the stream.
inform Mr. Pickering that Brown needs to stay in the area. Because obviously he's going to be arrested at the end of this, but don't say that on the radio. Just tell me to stay down there.
I need 4 minutes, oh my day, Lord. 4 minutes and I'll be ready.
Yeah, Ronnie.
Sister.
4 minutes.
That's what she said.
4 minutes.
Sister.
Who just took their penis out? I just.
You did right outside the front door.
Yeah,
sir.
that was literally, I seen your penis.
Is it big, small?
No, it was very
Wiki,
small.
I'm surprised.
Good job I got 20,
I'm surprised they saw it from all the way up on the balcony.
Wiki.
I'm surprised anyone could see it.
She said about 4 more minutes.
That was very disgusting.
I had to use the rangefinder and I still had trouble seeing.
Tricky soda.
Commander Killaway, Officer Hoven, if you want to take.
Creeper laugh from the bearded man in the corner.
Shh.
Commander Killaway, Officer Hoven.
Apologies, Your Honour. Just having a few more difficulties with Officer Brown.
Lovely. What's the nature of these difficulties?
We got to the point of asking him to leave the whole area. Constantly questioning why he was kicked out of the building in the first place, and refusing to just take the order.
Okay.
Pushing our time if you
adding insubordination to the list then.
I would say so, Your Honour.
I was gonna say, yeah, he was also bugging me about the case.
Commander Killaway, Officer Hoven.
Yes.
Yes, Your Honor.
If you could take your seats at the defence desk, please. While we wait for Sister Mary to wake up.
Wake up, Sister Mary, wake up.
We also
Your Honor, can I ask a quick question?
Could be 42.
I was just under the impression that the COPD had been released. Had been released as our case was settled, and this case was only now between Sister Mary and Officer Brown, who's no longer able to be here.
Yeah, I just wanted to. I just want you there so I can reiterate the judgment to yourself in regards to in regards to that case. This is basically just a wrap up.
In all fairness, Your Honour, I know he was excluded, but maybe if somebody has a chat with him, tell him he can come back in, but he must remain quiet during the judgment. Because I think it would be best if he was here.
Well, certainly. Well, this is why I have Commander Killaway sitting here for, so that he can carry out the judgment.
Can I just confirm, Your Honour, do you want him in?
Oh, I think he's misheard us.
Yeah, Mr. Wong's letting him in.
Sorry, Your Honour, did you want him back in the building or not?
Not at this point, no.
You're confirmed.
Can you contact
cancel that and keep him out for now.
At the moment, it would only serve to disrupt proceedings even more.
Of course, Your Honour. I've informed my officers.
I also want to add as well that we've made the decision not to demote him. We're just going to severely punish him.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
Okay, are you back?
I got like 2 minutes. I'm here for 2 minutes.
Okay, right, well, I'll make this as quick as possible. In the matter of Sister Mary versus PD, specifically, as discussed, The settlement is for 1.25 million. This was offered by PD, accepted by Sister Mary, and in addition to that, PD will be disciplining Officer Brown accordingly.
Greetings, we are anonymous.
In the matter of Sister Mary versus Officer Brown specifically, I hereby order Officer Brown to pay 100,000 for medical bills, 150,000 for stress and suffering as a result of the transportation mishaps. And I also strongly suggest that
That's from PD, guys, get yourself inside the building.
CLPD fine Officer Brown 10,000 for leaving his car unlocked and allowing a prisoner to steal it. Are these judgments understood?
Yes, Your Honor.
Also, with regards to his actions here today, Officer Brown is held in contempt for his disruptive behaviour. So that's 30 minutes in jail, plus 30 minutes in jail for perjury. Is that understood, PD?
Yep, that's understood.
So in total, just to wrap it all up in a nice little ball for you, Sister Mary, in total you will be receiving 1.5 million. 1.25 will be coming from CLPD, the other 0.25 will be coming from Officer Brown. And he will be seeing some time behind bars. All done?
Yep.
So
just to confirm, 1 hour in jail and 1.25 from our end.
Yeah, 1.25 from your end and 0.25 from his end.
Yep.
Okay. Case closed. Officer Pickering.
Yes, Your Honor.
Kick him out.
Airport. Right. Can everyone stand guard
Sister,
at the door for us, please? Jesus.
Sister, can you... Oh, wait, no.
Be aware of those warnings.
Sister, do you need to go to sleep?
From that, those guys in the Hummer. It was at the airport.
Sister.
They did head away. Right, can we get everyone when they get out? Can we just get them to just not linger? If they want to have a chat, just advise them not to have it here.
Seems to me that she's already fallen asleep.
No, it's for their safety.
We had another matter to deal with in regards to an earlier incident.
Get yourself geared back up, Joey.
Yeah, excuse me. Can I just get changed in your...
I suppose if you must.
Sister?
Yeah? Hello?
Just so you know,
yep.
Do you remember that earlier incident we had originally detained you for?
Mm-hmm.
Do I personally, because I would be the arresting and charging officer, I believe due to the extended time we've spent here, and the suffering you've already spent, that I'm going to be formally dropping the charges.
Oh, how sweet of you.
We believe it would be more of a benefit to society for you to you be back out on the streets serving the higher power and, you know, serving these great people of this island.
Oh, how blessed you are. I remember that.
You're free to go. You're free to go if you can just change out of that uniform.
Okay, I'll give you 2 minutes again.
Well, do you have a spare minute then, Mr. Squism?
Yeah, you'll have to give me a minute. My chambers are in use at the moment.
Oh, somebody emptying the chamber pot?
I think someone's using it as a dressing room at the moment. Gotta make himself nice and pretty, hasn't he?
That is from Isaac. An apology for whipping out his penis in the courtroom.
So
She
you,
went,
Judge,
just
squeeze him.
She fell asleep again.
Oh well.
Yeah, she said
I was,
about 2 minutes.
I was told to speak with you about, before the world crashed, I had placed a bag down, or before the world, you know, got destroyed, I had placed a bag down
Yeah, we'll sort
containing all
that
of
out in a moment.
my gear. Yeah, just so I could change back into my uniform.
Yeah. As soon as everyone's done for us, if you want to start heading downstairs, so we can close the building off, let the cleaners come and sweep.
Yeah, I got one of your officers in the chambers at the moment getting changed.
Oh yeah, of course.
Officer Pickering.
Oh yeah, of course. Take your time. We'll sort out Officer Brown as well right now.
You're gonna fit that street sweeper in here? Oh god.
Heck yeah.
That's
They
gonna
got
be
those
tight.
mini ones.
Toy.
The Roomba or whatever that
Hey.
little robot's called.
Oh hell,
Oh, yeah.
To hell with that, dude. Have you seen? Have you seen what happened when the last time we had a Roomba in here? Look,
No.
I'll show you. Fucking.
Can I?
Yeah, just use
That
V.
works.
Oh, no,
Aye.
he's stuck in the... No, oh, he's back.
What's going on, officer?
Over the,
There we go.
There.
There you go.
Yeah, over here. Over here.
Yeah, it
behind
screwed
over
up
here.
all the chairs.
damn.
Look at 'em.
Yeah.
Gentlemen,
See what the Roomba did.
Oh, wow.
Please be calm. Could everyone leave the building, please? We are evacuating the building. Thank you.
We're evacuating. Is there a fire?
We have received some threats, and we are, for your safety, we are escorting you out of the building.
Not a problem.
Sister
So it's a
Mary's
threat.
she'll be back in. She said 2 minutes. I don't know how long. But
Yeah, you guys can go. I'll wait here with that. It's okay.
Not a problem. Can't have the Chief
Okay.
Justice walking.
Yeah, proceed downstairs, please. Thank you. Please don't run. You might slip on the floor.
Or in your pee.
Officer Pickering, can you get a hold of that chopper pilot and have him hold for 2 seconds while I get there and get it back to the airport?
Bong, whose vehicle's out back? Whose vehicle's out back?
Mine.
Yours, right.
There's one in the garage.
User left your channel.
What you guys want me to do, Sister Mary? She's
User
just,
joined your channel.
Right, can you get Sister Mary in with Wong? Can you get them to start heading off? Yeah.
Officer Hoven?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, unfortunately, it looks like your bag was evaporating in the event.
what you want me to do with Sister Mary?
So
we're going to take her back.
Apparently that's gone missing.
But
so if
she's
you want
not
to get her
talking.
right
Am
back
I allowed
PD
to,
with, or unless you've got a vehicle here.
Yeah,
She's,
it'd be best to, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Sister Mary?
Yeah, she seems to be a little bit asleep. Well, I'll take her to the vehicle down
User
in the
joined your
garage.
channel.
Take her back to PD. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Ah, are you my taxi driver? Excellent. Let's hope you don't wreck this one.
I'll close the door
Oh!
off.
Oh, what are you guys doing?
We're taking you back.
No, I'm free! What are you doing? Let me out! I'm a free man! I mean, a free lady!
No, I don't have vehicles.
No, let me out! Zohan, let me free! What are you doing?
Sorry, ma'am. We are escorting the building. We received some threats.
No, listen, Zohan, let me be free!
Hammy?
Zohan! Officer Zach Zohan set me free!
Officer Sohan set you free?
Yes! He dropped all charges! He dropped all charges in the courtroom, if you had paid attention.
Okay, give me a second.
Why are you guys doing this? Wow! You guys are out for blood! What are you doing? Let me out!
Confirm.
Let me out!
Can't let you out, just in case we can confirm.
No! Zach Zohan dropped all my charges in the courtroom! I told you that I was gonna get the CLPD, and now look at you guys doing it again! I'm free! Zach Zohan let me out! He dropped all charges!
We were not informed.
I don't care! I'm informing you! Ah, the corruption!
Alright, sister, I don't wanna make this sound too difficult. If you could obviously get in your vehicle and as soon as you can leave the area for us. We don't want you potentially getting harmed.
What's happening? Is there something going on?
Potentially, but we want to close this building up and make sure it's fully safe. We don't
Okay.
want you getting hurt.
Alright.
Thank you very much, sister. Zach, if you want to check it again in a second and we'll get an EMT
That's not my
over.
address.
Sister, this is your bag. Sister, mail it.
Oh.
Potential bomb. I think it might just be.
Oh, where's all my stuff?
You just put those jail.
Where did all my
prisoners
stuff
in the
go?
bag, please.
Where'd all my stuff go?
Isn't that in that bag?
No! I got all kinds of stuff. It's probably at PD. I'll go to PD and get it.
Alright, we'll meet you up PD.
You're releasing him?
User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Holy shit.
User left your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Pay me my money, you corrupt piece of shit! Send me my money! You got lucky, the CLPD. What?
What?
Pay me my money!
What money?
What do you mean, what money? Haha!
I don't know what you're talking about.
I know!
I don't really know what you're talking about, so go to jail.
Oh no!
Why are you outside the jail?
You owe me money!
I don't owe you shit.
Oh yeah, you do!
I don't owe you shit.
Oh yes, you do! Haha! Look, I knew they were buddies. What are you doing?
Oh, sorry.
Hey, he says he don't owe me no money.
Here's your bag, sister.
The Officer Brown says he don't owe me money. Would you like to inform him how much he owes me?
Yeah, he owes you. We'll talk to him. Don't worry. He'll.
I want my money.
User left your channel.
Oh, is this your stuff, Sister Nora?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Your bag's not in there.
Really? Again?
Yeah. Again, yeah.
Oh, what the hell, twice in one day? I have a feeling somebody's leaving my stuff lying around. Forgetting about it.
No, we'll definitely put it in the locker.
Did we check Sister Nora's bag for any?
We'll just research her.
Oh my god. Oh.
Don't worry, she'll put it away.
No, isn't the site illegal? Yeah.
Nope.
What site?
Whoa! Wow!
So he says he don't owe me no money.
I want my possessions.
The crackhead says he don't owe me shit.
Possessions.
Officer Brown, you were judged. Yeah, the judgment of conviction by the court was you owe her $250,000.
Who said that?
The judge.
PD lost my possessions.
Well, he didn't say that to me.
What's your name, sir?
That was the judge.
I didn't even
you
hear
owe
his
her
judgment.
$250,000.
What's your name?
It's better than 200. It's better than 2.5 million.
The judge and have him
What's your name,
come
sir?
here.
Let's Bumhouse.
No need. I don't have the money now, but when I have.
Oh bullshit! Yes, you do.
User left your channel.
I honestly don't.
No.
I can't give you evidence.
How'd you lose the 2.6 mil you had the other day?
Well,
User
I
joined your
lost.
channel.
Fuck that, I'll go.
I blew up 2 helicopters. I had 1.5. I gave Steve some money and I lost 700k.
I think you're lying.
Blow up helicopter. So as soon as I have them, I'll give them to you. I'll transfer them.
Oh, well.
As long as it's the judge's judgment.
Yep, that's the judge. I mean, you'll be able to see it. Probably it'll be posted on the government.
I told you I wasn't gonna get paid. Did I not tell you that?
Well,
You
you
didn't
should
get
have
paid? I didn't
yours
get my
from us,
possessions.
here shortly.
I told you I wasn't getting paid. I knew it.
Blue, yours should be over here. Hold.
If
Long, are you around?
the CLPD paid me yet?
You would have to check that, sister. If you want to check your account activity at the ATM over there.
Yeah, okay.
Where's my goddamn possession?
They're not.
Fuck no, I didn't get paid.
Well, we stored your bag, but due to the warrant ending, it seems like it disappeared. So did your vehicle, I believe?
Are you corrupted? Stealing
Do not blame us for this, it is not our fault. We would have to contact
It's black magic.
Right, I'm back.
Not her fault, sir. Black magic is not her fault.
So what do you want me to check?
I don't want you to check anything. I want you to fucking pay me.
I will pay you, no worries. It's not at the moment. As long as it's the judge's judgment.
What do you mean?
What do you mean not at the moment?
Well, yeah, why you mean not at the moment? Pay me!
It's my business, it's my job. He said I can pay you. He didn't state when I can pay
No,
you.
you got a judgment. You pay me.
I'll sell a few cars and I'll pay you for sure.
It's a judgment. You gotta pay me.
Yeah, I'll pay you for sure. I said I'll pay you. I didn't say I'm not gonna pay you.
Oh, you pay me. Right there's the ATM.
If you have the money right now, Brown, you have to pay her.
I don't have the money
You
right
lie!
now.
You just said.
How much money in cash do you have?
I have
How much do you have now?
4,000 in the bank and 5,000 in my hand.
What is your account balance right now?
4,000.
How much is your
lie!
account right now?
I mean, okay, you can talk to a supervisor if you want. Sure. Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Let me out of this shithole. Damn lying pigs.
Hi.
No. Hi, babe.
Hi.
I missed you. Haha.
Oh. I'm happy you're out.
Yes, Sister Mary, I'll pay you whenever I get money, no worries. Even if I didn't, I'll let someone pay you.
Well, why are you doing? Why is he not going to jail?
I will
He
go
will.
to jail now.
He will go to jail.
I'll go actually on my own will, so no worries about it.
What do you mean on your own wheel? You don't go on your own wheel. The corruption. All kinds of corruption.
Stealing off me.
Officer, if he isn't gonna pay me, throw his ass in jail. Why is he not in jail? Haha.
We have to get to that in a second. I gotta wait for the commander to come back.
Yeah, I'll go to jail.
You checked it. You should have put that in your
I mean,
books.
I'd just like you to take this woman out because she's interfering with police business right now.
Oh,
And
shut up!
I'll give her the
Who
money.
was it? Well, I got 50,000 this morning off the.
Why are you letting him do police business? He should be in jail.
And I'm pretty sure the stuff I had during this incident was worth more.
Okay, could you...
In comparison with what I was given this morning. Say again? Where's the officer? Because I want to see what is this. Who took my bag? Because I feel like he's been stealing. He's been stealing off me. PDB stealing.
Right, yeah, with your bag, somebody else has picked it up and took off with it. Because in the lockers, the lockers are empty with your possessions.
Right.
Right.
Okay.
Just give me a few more minutes.
Hey, Commander.
Have a quick look around. Hello.
Why isn't that man in jail?
User left your channel.
Oh, he'll be going into jail. Don't you worry about that.
I'm worried about it.
Don't worry about it.
He ain't paid me. He ain't in jail. Corruption.
They're corrupt. They're stealing my stuff.
They're
Twice
corrupt.
a day. All my stuff. They're corrupt. Corrupt police.
Bear with me with your corrupt stuff.
They've been stealing. They've been stealing off me.
They were stealing right there with me.
Oh, well, Officer Pingu.
Hello.
I would like some money deposited into my account, too.
Yep, I'll sort that out personally myself. That'll be done within the next 10 minutes.
Awesome. Oh, why is he in a police uniform? He should be in jail. Ah!
I'll be going to jail.
Hope you rot in there. Hope you have a heart attack and die. Hope you smoke a bad meth pipe and get another scab on your head.
That's not very nice.
I'm not a very nice bitch.
Right, there we go, Blue Mouse.
Oh,
That should cover your lost belongings. Oh, hold on.
No. That covers it greatly. Thank you very much, Commander. I much appreciate that.
Right, bear with me.
Yep.
Yep.
I don't know how much it is these days.
Excuse me.
Anya?
There we go. And that's for your taxi to wherever you can go in.
Oh my god. Oh.
No, thank you, Commander. I much appreciate
my
that.
god.
Right, not a
Much
problem.
obliged.
If I
I
weren't
have a
busy,
memory of this.
I'd give you a lift personally myself,
Wow.
but I know a good taxi driver that would take you wherever you want for that.
If I survive the journey, I shall
Get
let
away
you know.
from me, please.
Yep.
I don't want to see your picture.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, corrupt police officers of Snow Island.
What?
You got a baby in your eye?
He just you know, supported you with your belongings, and you calling us corrupt again?
I never said such thing.
There we go.
Officer Hamish, she doesn't stop showing me the penis baby.
I just want you to see my baby.
What?
I just want you to see my baby.
No, get away
What?
from me.
What did you say? Penis baby?
Look at my baby.
Wow. That's very cute.
Look at my baby.
Wonder who the daddy is.
Ah, you know who the daddy is.
Your brother, maybe.
Oh, I'm gonna shoot that motherfucker. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, try that.
Mary, calm down. It's okay.
Shoot me.
Oh!
Oh my god!
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, I believe it is. You did ask her to shoot you.
Shush.
I'm not gonna lie, you dragged her on there. Like, you did kinda ask for it.
That she did ask for.
Yeah, I did.
You literally said, shoot me, I dare you. Go ahead, shoot me.
Yeah, there. That's it there.
Right, yeah, she don't give a shit.
You unconscious, you know, you barely conscious right now? Are you, in and out of it? I'll take that as a yes. Okay.
Hello?
And I hear voices.
Yeah, oh
Is my baby okay?
let me check. Is he in the bag?
No, you just see its head. Just see its head.
Yeah,
in
you can
front
see
of
his
the
head
face.
popping out the bag. Yeah. Oh no! Wait, what?
Yeah, that's the baby's head.
Oh.
Yeah, your baby looks fine.
You dug it inside the ground.
It's definitely safe.
My baby.
That's not. Yeah, no one's gonna run him over. It's definitely safe.
Wong, put your knife and fork away.
My knife and fork? What do you mean?
Yeah, it's not food.
What do you mean? I don't have my fork out. That's the. I was actually looking. That was funny.
Ah.
Where's the fork?
And all you can see is little black
tiny black head.
Yeah.
It reminds me of a very sad moment.
Yeah, but you did the same.
Yeah, if the judge says, he's based, knocked it on the head.
Yeah, if the judge is biased,
that's it.
He's basically biased as well.
So how much did the judge say you have to pay?
I gave Steve 300k back years ago. I guess he can provide it if he wants.
I have no money.
Yeah.
You got it? Okay, sorry.
For us, yes, I do.
Yeah. Where is Sister Mary?
I hope you bleed out and die, you stinking crackhead!
You got her? Okay.
You can grab it if you want.
Sure. Okay. Hello, Sister Mary.
Oh, hi.
Looks
Sister,
like we
don't
got a
worry,
hospital around here.
they're taking him to the. Yeah, they're taking him to the hospital too. So they're gonna do a mental health eval on him while he's there, cause he needs it.
Oh, he damn straight he needs it.
Hospital.
Hospital run, sir.
Oh no, I'm gonna die.
No, ma'am, you're not gonna die. We will take good care of you.
Yeah, but it is still illegal.
Alright, we gotta go to...
Just down the road.
In this case, yes.
Yeah.
She provides that. His mental state.
User left your channel.
What the hell is going on? People driving... Wow.
Guess what?
What's that, man?
I shot that cop in the fucking head!
I kinda figured that's what was happening.
In the PD! You know why?
Oh, Sister Mary?
Cause, what?
I would like to say I am deep sorry about the court case.
Oh, that's okay. It's court. Nothing personal. Ha!
Well, if there's anything I can do for you, just let me know.
Yeah, there is.
Oh boy.
Oh, dear Lord.
Oh
shit. Uh oh, I'm in trouble. Uh oh, don't move. Don't move the car.
Just jump in. It should be unlocked.
All right. I'm in. Take me back to PD. I committed a crime.
So now you're going to repent.
What? Oh yeah, there is something you could do for me.
Let's hold on 1 second. If it involves singing, I cannot sing.
Oh no, it don't involve singing.
Okay. What can I do for you, Sister Mary?
And next time that damn crackhead of a damn police officer gets hurt, drag his body across the damn asphalt and give him rash burns and do all kinds of nasty probing to his butthole. Ah!
Should I drag him over some train tracks and rocks too?
Mm-hmm. Do all kinds of bad stuff. You don't worry, cops.
Right.
I'm going to jail. Don't worry. I know. Take me to PD. Fuck, they're coming after me like, oh shit, that bitch gonna run. Huh.
Alright, Sister Mary, I can definitely do that for you.
Alright! Damn, well,
and I don't know if you heard, Amir says hello and that he
I love you, him too. He's so sexy. Excuse me. Well, thank you for the ride off, doctors.
You're welcome.
I gotta go talk about this crime I just committed. Okay, let's go talk. I know the drill. You don't have to handcuff me. I know I broke the damn law.
I know, I'm not gonna handcuff you.
Oh, look at this. Money.
Well, let me just open the gate for EMT.
There you go. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a nice day. You too.
I hope that fucking crackhead bleeds out.
I don't know what's up with him tonight.
You hear what he told me, didn't you?
Yeah, I literally did and heard him.
Yeah, I mean, what would you do? Wouldn't you shoot somebody in the face?
User left your channel.
That was disgusting.
Okay, Sister Mary.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's just sit down here. Gonna read your rights and tell you the charge. Of course, you know what charge you did.
Oh, I know what I did. Well, you damn straight. I blew his fucking head off.
Okay, so you're now under arrest. You have a right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can and will be used against you. You have a right to request legal action for the court. If you question this arrest, if you do not exercise this right within 24 hours, you cannot question this arrest in the future. Do you understand these rights as they've been read to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great.
Right, can you hear me, Sister Mary?
I can.
Good. I'm just off to the bank now to go and deposit your...
Did you hear what that officer said to me?
Which one's this?
The one I shot in the face!
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah! Wouldn't you shoot somebody if they told you that, too? When you're holding the... What if someone told your wife that while they're holding your baby?
Yeah, that's pretty out of order, as you was holding the baby at the time.
I know. The baby heard that. Oh, poor baby. Oh, wait till the baby's daddy hears about it. Oh, dear Lord, that black man's going to raise hell.
I'll just wait until your brother hears about it.
Okay, so crime you committed is attempted murder.
I hope you take into consideration what he said in front of my child.
Yeah, I know. Attempted murder and unholstered weapon. How do you plead these charges?
Well, I don't know, considering he put me in a state of disbelief and made me go mentally crazy at the time. I don't know, what kind of deals you're offering?
Yeah, I do know what you're coming from. I know he did ask for it.
Well, I'm just saying, what would you do if someone said that to your wife while they were holding a baby?
I would shit them.
Okay, just wondering, you know. Okay, go ahead. What are you offering there, officer?
I will let some time off, you know, even though he did ask for it, and you complied with us, and No, you weren't going anywhere.
Okay, sweet. 30 minutes sounds good. Good idea.
That 30 minutes off. If you plead guilty, you would serve 1 hour and 18 minutes. If you plead not guilty, 1 hour and 49 minutes.
Was you there?
Yes, I was there.
Was your GoPro going?
No.
Not guilty! Why would you say no? Oh!
Because I turned it off.
Oh.
Well, that's some time off, yeah. Yeah, I can hear you, okay. I haven't got a clue where you're going. I'm just sorting out Sister Mary at the moment.
Well, we got us in a little predicament, didn't we?
Yeah.
Well.
So, how do you pay? Sorry.
How about 45 minutes? How's that sound?
Deal.
Good. I'd hate to plead not guilty and get out of here. I'd kind of look bad on you. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that to you.
I know it wasn't really your fault.
User joined your channel.
I know you did pull a weapon on him. And I think he really deserved it.
Oh yeah, he did. What's this?
Let me just clear that up.
No! Oh no! What are you doing?
You can't have that.
No! Oh, damn it!
Okay, if you just put your hands up, please.
User left your channel.
There we go. Okay, do you need any food, drink?
No, I'm good.
Or are you all good?
I'm good.
Alright, that's great.
Oh.
See you in 45 minutes.
Will you tell the head EMT, I forget his name, that he wanted to speak to me and have me go by EMT. Will you tell him I'm in jail? Oh, never mind.
Yeah, Walter.
I'll send a can I send a message?
Yeah, you can't do.
User joined your channel.
Look at the channel in the comms. We changed it 2 hours ago, and no one ever probably saved it.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh! Hey! This officer needs to be in jail! Put him in jail! Put this corrupt crackhead in jail! Why am I in jail and this motherfucker's not in jail?
User joined your channel.
hurry up, dude, because we gotta...
Put the crackhead in jail! Why is he not in jail? Put that crackhead in jail! Why does he have a gun and a taser? He's teasing me! Officers! Oh, I should.
Have you stopped? You hurt my ears.
No! That officer needs to be in jail! Why does he have a gun and a taser? He's unfit!
Oh, my brothers, I have very good weapons, my brothers.
Hope you're enjoying.
What?
Are you enjoying?
I can't hear you. Come a little closer.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be. Shut the fuck up and stay away from me.
Fuck you, you crackhead! Hey! He just called me a bitch!
Don't worry, I'll be in. I hope they put me inside with you.
Oh, I do too! Oh, please, oh, put him in here! Oh, yeah, please put him in here! Oh! Oh, come on in here, motherfucker! This old lady will whoop your ass! I pray to the higher power. They put you in here with me. I'll show you an ass whooping you ain't never had. Little old lady whoop that young crackhead ass. I'll fuck you up, boy.
What are you gonna do, Steve?
It's operation, very special operation, my brother. Operation, what was it called? I cannot disclose information about this operation. It is very good operation, sir.
Wait, I'll check.
Ah! You fucking crackhead! Piece of shit! Crackhead! See, it looks like you're the one who has the mental problems having to get evaluated by PD or EMTs. Ah ha ha! You're the one who's mentally challenged.
Your fucking necklace. You're a disgrace.
Look at you! Look at you! Look at your hair! It's all greasy! You're greasy like a crackhead!
Look at your face!
I know I'm a sexy bitch! I'm a sexy bitch! It's gonna fuck you up!
Disgusting.
Oh, I'm gonna fuck you up! I hope they put you in here, I'll put a strap on and fuck you all night, you piece of shit! Damn, I got broken hip and shit. Getting old. Damn, I am a sexy bitch. Oh, I'd fuck me. Ah!
User joined your channel.
Officers! Hello? Hello? Officers! Officers! Hello? Officers? Oh, I would like him. Can you please put him in here? Please? Please! Oh, please! Yes, please! Oh, please! I'd like to show him an ass whooping the old lady can give a young crackhead! Oh, please put him in here! Oh! I'll beat him down like the bitch he is! Oh look, cocaine. I bet you would like it so you can cook it up and smoke it.
Yeah, I do.
Need any food or drink?
Oh fuck him, let him starve.
I just wish you could have let me in the same.
Oh, see, please, it's okay with him. Oh, please, oh, I beg you, I'll serve 5 hours for you if you just put him in here. Oh my God, dear Lord, higher power, please. Oh, I will fuck him up. I'll beat him. This old lady will beat him like he's never been beat before.
Oh, I wish you could do that too.
I can.
I have a lot of intentions.
Oh, I'd beat you down like you've never been beat.
I'd do a lot of things to you.
I bet you would like to do a lot of things to me, you pervert.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. If I could just break through this wall, I'd just rip you a fucking new asshole. Oh, shit. Oh.
Come on now, stop talking dirty.
Did I ever get paid?
Turned up.
Yep, I've sent you money.
Oh, awesome.
Personally.
That's
all good.
I haven't got paid from that crackhead yet. You wait. I'm gonna fuck his world up.
Well, I'm gonna fuck everything about you.
What? I didn't hear you.
I wish I could go in the same cell with you. Can
Please,
you please do that, Pico?
please, Commander.
Just for 5
Please. Oh, it would, trust me, it'd only take 5 seconds. Oh, this old lady put an ass whooping on him. He will never, ever forget. I beat him so bad, the EMTs they have to come and pick him up. I promise you. I'll make a deal with you, Commander. Commander, I'll make a deal with you. If you put him in this cell for 5 minutes, actually, if you put him in this cell for 2 minutes, I'll serve you 3 hours. Oh, God, it'd be glorious. Oh.
Unfortunately, I can't do that.
Glorious.
Oh, God.
Oh, fuck, I'd fuck you up.
Oh, my God, I do a lot of things to you.
I bet you would, pervert. Sick fucker.
You're a sick fucking bitch.
You wish you could do to me what Hammy did to me. Hammy bent me over by the drug dealer and just rammed it in my ass. You'd never get a chance to do that.
User left your
I will get a chance to do that if I'm put in your cell.
Oh, yeah. Put him in my cell. We'll see who's ramming what up somebody's ass. I'll be putting my damn foot up your ass. Oh. Bet you'd like to be in this cell, crackhead. I got a shot of coke over here and a shot of heroin. You damn addict. Guess what? I'm gonna watch this. Oh, I'm gonna do it. Oh shit, I'm fucked up. Oh my God. Holy shit, what's going on? Oh shit. The damn teddy bear's after me. The fuck? Oh my God. Oh shit. Oh.
Well, since I'm not getting in the same cell with you, I might as well go to sleep. Maybe meet you tomorrow and fuck you up.
Oh, meet me after I get out. Shit.
Yeah, I'll meet you after I get out and fuck you up. So good.
Oh shit. Oh shit. That cocaine didn't last as long. Damn, I need some more. Heroin lasted pretty good though.
User left your channel.
Right. What's going on with sister? What's going on with her? After the incident I witnessed earlier.
Yeah, we put a bit of time.
Oh god.
The officer in question as well.
As well. Oh, but they're all come together.
Yeah, so yeah, they'll be serving a little bit of time now in a minute.
Well, are they in main place, or are they here?
Right, what was that, sorry?
Are they at the main jail, are they here?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, no. Yeah, okay. What's happening with Officer Brown? He's also done wrestling.
In terms of his career?
I'm not 100% sure on that, but due to the judge saying that he needs to be in jail,
yeah,
and then obviously a fine when comes out, so you'll face us at Mary, hopefully. If not, there'll be a few words.
Surprised that he kicked out. Didn't think he could be a criminal as a cop.
Oh, only time will tell.
It's very surprising. No, I was just curious, that's all.
Right, okay.
Yeah, alright, thank you very much.
Right, take it easy.
You too.
User disconnected from your channel. User joined your channel. Channel switched. User joined your channel.
Everyone's coming up here. Hello, everyone.
There's something wrong with the server. I'm about to join it.
I don't think so.
That was a pretty safe assumption to have, Freaky.
User